All right. So what we are going to consider now is conversion from one base to another. All right. That is conversion of a number from a number that is not in base 10 to another base that is not base 10. Okay. So you can look at this particular question here. You ask to convert a number that is in base 5 to base 8. And it has nothing to do with base 10. So in this particular question, when you are given this particular question, you before you start doing this, you might have known how to convert number from any base to base 10 and then from base to any base. Okay, so what you do is the first step is you convert the given number in any base it's given to base 10. Convert the given number in any base it is given to base 10. Remember, it will be given to you. The number that will be given to you is not in base 10. So you have to convert it to base 10 first. And the number you'll be asked to convert it to a number that is not base 10. So what we have to do is, since we are familiar with converting number from any base to base 10 and from base 10 to any other base, it will be very easy if we know the number, the equivalent of that number in base 10. So if we know the equivalent of 241 base 5 in base 10, it will be very easy for us to divide that by 8 repeatedly to get the what we are looking for. All right. So in this particular case, you have 241 base 5 and identify the power of the base. So what will be the power of the base here? The power of 5 here is 0, the power of 5 here is 1, the power of 5 here is 2. All right, so you have 2 times 5 raised to the power of 2 times, okay, 4 times 5 raised to the power of 1 plus 1 times 5 raised to the power of 0. And 5 raised to the power of 2, 5 raised to the power of 2 is 25. So you have 25 plus 4 times 5 raised to the power of 1 is 5. And this is, now you are familiar with, you know how to do this, so we don't have to waste time. So this is 50. 2 times 25 is 50. And then you have this is 20 and this is 1. And you're going to have added together and give you this. So 241 in base 5 is equivalent to 71 in base 10. So what we have to do next is to convert this 71 that is given to us in base 10, this 71 that we have gotten in base 10 to a number in base 8. Remember, this 71 in base 10 is equivalent to our 241 base 5. Okay? So the next step, step 2. Step 2. Convert the equivalent of what? Of 241 base 5, which is in base 10, to the required base, which is 8. So in this case, what do? We divide. What we do here, we divide. Okay, so 8 now goes to 71. 8 goes to 71, that should be 64. That is 8 times, and remainder 7. Is that okay? 6 plus, yeah. So 8 goes to 1. 8 goes to 8, sorry. 1, remainder 0. And 8 goes to 1, 0, remainder 1. So meaning that your answer is 107. So you have, therefore, my 241 base 5 is the same as 107 in base 8. Is that okay? All right. So we go to the next one. The next one here. What we have next here is to convert 2232 base 4 to base 6. To base 6. Okay, so what we have to do, we still need to bring this in following those steps and identify the power. The power here is 0, the power here is 1, the power here is 2, the power here is 3. So you have 2 times 4 raised to power 3 plus 2 times 4 raised to power 2 plus 3 times 4 raised to power 1 plus 2 times 4 raised to power 0. So you have 4 raised to power 3. 4 raised to power 3 is 4 raised to power 3 equals 4 times 4 times 4. That's 64. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. Yeah. So you have 2 times 64 plus 6 raised to the power 2 is 16. And then 3 times 4 plus 2 times 1. All right? So multiply. This will be 128. This and this 8. 128. And then you have this 32, right? You have this 12. Okay? You have these 2. When you add it up together, let's see how it goes. 1, 2, 8, 3, 2. Then here you have 0, right? 0. You have 6, right? Okay, so you 12. But we have 2, 7, 1, and then plus 2. You have 1, 7, 4. So 2232 base 4 is equivalent to 174 base 10. Base 10. So we have gotten the equivalence of that number in base 4 in base 10. So we have to convert this equivalence to what? To base 6, to a number in base 6. What do we do? Remember, I've wiped our question. So we have 174 base 10 to base 6. All right. So what we do is we use repeated what? The repeated division to divide. All right. We divide repeatedly. Okay. So let's see how it goes. So over here you're going to have 6 goes here. That should be 12, right? Yeah, 12. So 2 times. And then remainder 5. Remainder 5. 6 goes to 5. 6 goes to 5. Let's see. 54. And okay. 9, right? 9. So 9. And that is remainder 0. All right? Okay, this is 9 times 6 is 54. Okay, so remember 0. 6 go again. 6 goes to 29. 6 can go to 24 and goes to 30. Okay, but okay, 29. So 6 goes here 4 times. All right, remainder 5. 6 goes here 0, remainder 4. So you write your answer. That is to say therefore your 2232 base 4 equals to 450 base what? Base 6. That is your answer. Alright, that is how we convert numbers from any given base to other base that is not base what? 10.